Hey everybody. Well, I've been down there for about an hour and a half now. I've had one bite, just a little skimmer, nothing worth writing home about. It had stopped raining and it did pick up. There was some big old fish getting about, but now it started raining again, quite heavy. I've lost my bait a few times because the old current on the river's quite strong today. Now, could be a bit of a letdown, I'm afraid, this. I was hoping to get some film of some decent old fish today for you guys, but nothing at the moment, I'm afraid. I've got some footage on my little GoPro, I believe. I don't know, I'll have to check that later. That's probably a bit boring as well. Yeah, we just have to persist for a little bit longer, I think. Let's see how we go. Would be nice to get something decent in this appalling weather. I'm afraid my reel's playing up as well. I'm a bit of a bugger when it comes to my fishing gear. I tend to leave it outside, and then I just normally take them off and give them a good lube up and sort them all out, but I haven't with that reel. My other reel's even nicer than that one, and that'll be the same sort of thing, I should imagine. It's probably seized up a little bit. Leaving them out, I leave them out winter, shine, rain, snow, everything. For me, they get wet all the time when you're fishing and stuff like that, so makes no odds to me. It just shows you how good a reel is, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I've never really had an issue with that one, but it is playing up at the moment. It's not bailing properly and what have you, so it needs some lubrication on it. Good spray up. I'll strip it all down and spray it all up with WD-40, my favourite, same as my motorbikes. Yeah, as I said earlier, I can't use the bike at the moment because I stripped the exhaust off. I was having some issues with the exhaust. I've got a tiny little hole in the link bar. I need to get it sort of welded up a tiny little bit. It's just such a small little hole, but it was causing me some issues. So, and I've got some new stuff coming. My partner ordered me a new speedo for it, and it's the actual speedo for the bike itself. So it has the indicator lights and stuff and what have you on it. So I've got to see when that comes whether I can utilise that and put my key barrel where it's supposed to go on that and all the rest of it. So it's going to be a bit fiddly probably, but we'll work around that when it comes. We'll have a look, see what we can do with it. I'm hoping it's just going to plug in and play, because the bits that it plugs into will be located in my light. So yeah, as I say guys, we've got absolutely nothing going on here. There's some bubbles, big old bubbles coming up, but nobody is taking any notice of my bait at the moment. I've been feeding it up. I had the feeder full up several times now, so there's going to be bait in there. Let's we'll chuck a bit more sweet corn. Chuck a bit more sweet corn in. See how we go. Might help, may help. get out here in the wet. Chuck a bit more sweet corn in. I say there are fish in there. I've seen them, but they're just not playing the game today. Is it a game? Yeah, I suppose it is. It's a game of wits, isn't it, really? I've probably got no sweet corn on the end of my line at the moment, so I shall bring that in a moment. Oh. Let's see up the river there a little bit. I'm on the little bit of the river. I like the big river, but I came here because it's got a bit I can actually shelter off into when the weather's rubbish. Because I don't have a fox shelter at all or anything like that. I could really do with some new improved fishing gear, to be honest with you, to make better videos and stuff like that. It would be let's see, I don't know if you can see them. I'll try and pull that in a bit. There are some big old bubbles coming up, and that's not just where the rain's. There's some huge big old bubbles coming up. Let's bring that down again. As you can see, I'm out really pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I've had little birdies coming on the deck and I've been giving them some bread and sweet corn and what have you. They've been eating that. There's a lovely old boat there. That not that little rib boat, the one next to it. That's called Snowflake. That was tied up underneath the trees here for about 4 or 5 years, and they've just moved it. I don't know if somebody's just abandoned that boat. I'd love to get hold of it. It would be really nice. Anyway, I'm going to get back under the shelter because it is absolutely chucking it down at the moment. Let's get back under here. Yeah, so nothing much to report really. You hear the rain. Oh yeah, you're alright. Few visitors just walked past. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know if you can. I'm going to try and pull my camera in. I doubt if this will pick them up. There's some baby moorhens over there. They're about 1 inch long, each of them. Oh, they are so cute. Mummy's trying to get them to somewhere a bit safer. Mummy and Daddy are there. I don't know if you can see them on this camera. It'd be amazing if you can. There's about 3 or 4 of them, little baby moorhens. They are literally about 1 inch long. Let's see if I can get out here and film them. So I don't know if this will pick them up because they are like little black specks. Teaching them how to feed and swim and survive. Oh, they are so tiny. I thought Mummy's feeding them as well. They are so adorable. I really do hope you can see them. Anyway, they're going probably too far away now. Probably too far away now. Yeah, they've come out because they know it's food time. Absolutely nothing's happening on the rod at the moment. Not to be expected. It is what it is. I'm going to pull that in a moment because I've probably got no bait. Well, anyway, guys, it's been a bit slow for you. I'm really sorry about that. I hadn't made a video for a while, and I thought, well, I'll try and do something. We'll try and get out here and do something. It wasn't really the weather for playing the motorbike game today. But I say I do have work to do on that, and I will be getting on to that. I am so interested in that boat there. That little one behind the ribbed boat there. I say that's sat here for 4.5 years, doing nothing, underneath some trees here. They moved it because they put a canal boat up the end. People that own this land, and I don't know if anyone owns it or not. I just don't think they do, because it's just been left. I could make that in such a lovely project. That would make some interesting videos, hey guys, going up and down the river here. Well, not this bit, but the big river. Because you can go from here virtually all the way to Canterbury, or from here all the way to Sandwich, or past Sandwich, to be honest with you. You can enter into the sea from here. So I'm going to cut you loose, guys, okay? I'm sorry it's not more of an interesting video. I wish it had been. I'm battling with the elements here a bit. So I love you lots. Thank you for all your subscribing and all the rest of it. I am trying to keep my voice a bit low because I say I am fishing. Thank you for everything, all your comments and all the rest of the stuff that goes with trying to do this. I'm no expert, as I say. So I'll say bye for now. Cheers.